Protect your future, protect your goals and ambitions. When you have a toxic man around you, it can literally be the end of you.
So in 1998, we moved to the hood rich quadrant of town. And I was forced to leave a school that I loved for my final year. In my fifth grade class, there was this tall biracial girl. Her name was Danielle. And Danielle liked me. So she became my very first girlfriend. She made this transition easier for me. She was one of my best friends. When I first started growing hair on my face, I would go over her house and lay in her lap, and she would tweeze out my ingrown hairs. That's my boo, baby. We was both Leos. And I'm talking real friendship before camera phones and social media. I love me some Danielle. Danielle had a heart that was truly, truly pure. Remember her. This was the time before social media, but I still have a whole bunch of footage from that time. And I have that because one day me and Danielle were walking in Walmart, just shooting the shit. And I saw this camcorder, and Danielle asked me if I liked it. I said I love it, but it was expensive, so I just set it back down. As soon as I set the camcorder down, Danielle went to the register and opened up a Walmart credit card, Discover, and she bought me that camera. She didn't think twice about it. I cried in the car because I had never experienced anything like that. Even though she did it out of the kindness of her heart, the gesture was more than enough for me. I worked my senior year to pay off that camcorder to her. And we've always joked that my last payment was made in a bag of quarters, because it was. Danielle had a selfless heart. She was 6'3", top 5 GPA, and she was a star athlete. Baby was official. When we graduated, she received the full ride scholarship to Notre Dame. Full ride scholarship on the roster. Freshman year. Top tier. Top tier. As good as it may sound, a good girl with a good heart don't stand a chance against a bunch of black-hearted niggas. The environment we grew up in produced a bunch of ain't shit-ass niggas. And every dude that she involved herself with hurt her. So one night, she was with this dude, and they went to KFC to get something to eat. She is driving, of course, and this dude is in the passenger seat. So while they're in the drive-thru, this dude gets out of the car and takes a piss in the drive-thru. There are police officers in the parking lot that see him taking a piss in the drive-thru. They pull up on him. The police officers smell weed. He has weed on him. He has weed in the car, and both of them get arrested. After Notre Dame finds out about the arrest, she loses her full ride scholarship. All because a nothing-ass dude got out of the car and took a piss in the drive-thru. After that happened, it just fucked her up big time. Dudes would just take from her and take from her and hurt her for years. They took my friend so low, I couldn't even recognize her. I lost my best friend to emotional abuse, physical abuse, and finally drug abuse. She went into cardiac arrest and they didn't even notice. By the time she was rushed to the hospital, she was brain dead. It's been 3 years since I lost my best friend, a person that I will always love beyond my own existence. I have seen what men are produced from certain environments, and I have watched those same men destroy. Remember her? That's my friend Brittany. Brittany was killed by her husband in 2016. She was 27 years old. 2 girls that I've known since elementary school. 2 girls that are both dead. And 2 girls that are dead at the hands of a man. So she ain't lying.